Welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Imperium. My friends, time for the rival fight. The last fight on this level cap right now. We are pretty far in the mid game at the moment. But I'm still learning about the AI. Because I'm trying to find out a lot of stuff by myself without looking on the docs. Like, there are some small docs for this custom AI. But I'm not looking that much on that. I was looking for one thing. And yeah, maybe we will find out in this fight as well. It depends. So, for the rival fight, that is my team. There's one thing maybe what can happen, and that's what we wanna find out as well here. If the AI is, because there is a modifier here. We have, for example, let me just explain that as good as I can. So, the AI gets a plus score for choosing a move. If the move is, for example, quadruple effective, then we have super effective, then we have neutral, then we have not very effective, and then we have quadruple not very effective. And there is a score change about that, right? So, for example, if a move have the same overlapping roll, but it is doing lower damage than actually the higher rolls damage, like for example, I will just explain that in the fight, middle of the fight. I would say it's maybe easier. But yeah, okay. Because we will have that matchup. And if this happens, we need to dodge a ice. Like we need to dodge a freeze, basically. But yeah, we will get some new data as well, for me at least. We also cannot say it's consistent because there is one overlapping roll actually. But yeah, let's see. Also the AI can always switch out if they want to. But they don't have to, so this is not consistent. We know if this will switch AI, it will go to Swampert. Crobat, Aggron, this is a super easy matchup for us. We'll always use Rock Slide here. And there is also a small thing right now what we can see here, okay? I was talking about that second before. So, we can maybe find that out in this matchup as well. There are overlapping rolls, a lot actually, but the highest roll is always Brave Bird. Or the highest damage is always Brave Bird. There are some overlapping rolls with Leech Life. And the AI is going for Leech Life over Brave Bird here, because it is not very effective and Brave Bird is quadruple not very effective. So maybe, yeah, it is going for Leech Life again. There are actually 3 overlapping rolls where Leech Life is doing the same damage or more damage. So I think it is the case, and that's something what we learn as well about because of the score change. I don't exactly remember the situation from Kingdra anymore, but that was maybe the reason the AI went for Thunderbolt there. It was Kingdra, right? I think so, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what the situation was, but I remember in the Wake fight there was something. So, this is Mega Swampert. This will always use EQ here. We'll go to Togekiss. That's my matchup for this fight. We don't have Grass Knot. Just, we don't want to... Like, we want to have a lower chance for the Switch AI here. If this happens, it's fine, because... yeah, we are Gucci. We are completely Gucci. We will encore this into EQ. And yeah, I can always switch out if it is locked into a bad move and stuff like that. That is something what is not new. We don't have Grass Knot because of Zap Zipper Goodra. This can still switch out to Goodra. Yeah. But at least we are giving this Goodra a Dazzling Gleam. What is at least neutral effective. And the Air Balloon... No, this is not Air Balloon, sorry. This is Leftovers. Air Balloon was Rapidash Galar. So this is Toxic or Flash Cannon, I would guess. And Ferroform, Sassy Nature is my switch in here. There's a Flash Cannon straight up, okay. So, yeah, super effective as well. So, we are fine. No special defensive drop here. And we will always just use double Body Press here. After the Dazzling Gleam damage, Body Press is a 2-shot here. So we always Body Press 2 times. Obviously, Body Press would do more damage with the relaxed nature, but it would never one-shot anyways. So Sassy Nature is way better in this fight. That's why we are Sassy Nature here. And Body Press Klabushki. And now we Body Press again. Because Body Press is just like doing more damage the higher my defensive is, of course. But yeah, Wish, that's completely a useless turn from Goodra. This will just die on this Body Press. We will always get Rapidash here, I think, for the fast kill with Fire Lash, right? Yeah, it should be Rapidash because it is team order because Urshifu sees a kill as well. Yeah, I think at least. But yeah, it is Rapidash. Okay, so we can protect one time to get some more HP back because even after the protect, it is always Fire Lash still. Yeah, on this Pokemon we can at least protect. We cannot protect on Urshifu, of course. That's obvious. But yeah, on this Pokemon we can do that. Yeah, we just hard switch to my Rogue. That's my Pokemon for this matchup. And my Rogue have a lot of nice moves for the mons in the back as well. So I don't think the AI will switch out here. I cannot use a fire move. And I think the AI could switch to Urshifu, but I don't think it wants to switch to Urshifu. And we never die to Wild Charge double crit here. So we are safe. This is completely safe here. Okay. Question is Aura Sphere killing from this position? I would like to use Aura Sphere maybe then. My Rogue. Maybe Earth Power will play as well, but we don't really fucking care. Yeah, Aura Sphere is enough, right? No, it is not enough. No, we need to Psychic. It's fine. We need to Psychic. Yeah, obviously it's not enough. It's a Fairy type, but yeah. Whatever. I mean, it was close after the recoils, but we don't want to risk that it survives, and because that was a safe matchup anyways. Okay, Electrode. This is always Thunderbolt. This is always Thunderbolt. My Lantern is in the team for that Electrode now, because we are Volt Absorb with my Lantern now. And this will always use Chloroblast on my Lantern because it sees a kill. And it's the highest damaging move as well. So the thing about Chloroblast is it will always get half of its HP as recoil, even if this is not doing that much damage. What is actually abusable right now here. Look at this. It's not doing that much damage, and look at this recoil. Because of Life Orb as well. So what we're gonna do here, just because we want to have some HP here, this will always use T-Bolt again. We want to protect one time. Get some HP back. Paraphone is a super nice switch in this fight. And yeah, we will go to my Lantern back on this T-Bolt. Okay. And this will die to the next Chloroblast now against my Pharaoh. Good night. It was looking more threatening in the team building, but it is not because of the Chloroblast recoil actually. So yeah, even if this would like only get the damage recoil what it should get usually, with Life Orb this matchup is pretty safe. And with Leftovers, there's Urshifu. We can't protect anymore. This is always Drain Punch, and Heracross is my Pokemon for this matchup. So. Let's see. That was the matchup what I was talking about, and if this is the case now, we need to dodge a freeze here. I don't have a play around that. Critical hit is fine. We are never dead to double crit here. We will always Mega Evolve and always Arm Thrust. This will always kill. And there's one overlapping roll between Wicked Blow and Ice Punch. One. Exactly one. The thing is, Wicked Blow is resisted, and Ice Punch not. So if my theory is correct, what I'm thinking about the score change, it will Ice Punch here. If this happens, we need to dodge or freeze. But I don't have another play around that, to be honest. So, let's see. If this is really going for Ice Punch now. Because this is only one overlapping roll. It is going for Ice Punch. And I think this is... It happened too many times that I would say this is just because of the overlapping roll. It happened actually too many times. We dodged the freeze, by the way. But yeah. We also had Yachi Berry on my Togekiss. But Togekiss was dying to a crit as well. So that's why I need the Yachi Berry, and there I also need to dodge a freeze. So, yeah. It is what it is, I guess. 10%. We dodged that. And Heracross last, and we can just chain kill this. Not Heracross last, Swampert last, sorry. We can just chain kill this with a Bullet Seed now. Heracross is always slower than the normal Heracross. That's always something what is, yeah. We have Skill Link with the Mega Evolution, of course. This will always hit 5 times. This is just a GG. But we are still faster than Swampert. That was the most important thing. We could also kill this with Togekiss. There was a lot of options in this fight. Okay. So. This fight is done. And we will get the Life Orb. That was something we was missing, actually. We got the boots. That's really nice for hazards, for example, and one more leftovers. And whoa, what the fuck? That was not written on the docs, I think. Holy shit! We have a max PP for everything. And what about the level cap? I mean, we will always see that in the chat, right? Yeah, level cap increased to 68. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next fight. I think we will have some boss fights in the next city.